There are cars that simply take you from one place to another. And then there are cars that make a statement the moment they roll into a room. And the Mazda CX-100 belongs firmly to the second category, standing under the showroom lights with a presence that instantly separates it from everything parked around it. Its deep black paint swallowing the light in some places and throwing it back in dramatic streaks in others. And even before the engine starts, you already sense that this is Mazda's boldest evolution of design philosophy yet. A vehicle built not just to be driven, but to be experienced from every single angle. As you walk closer, your eyes are immediately drawn to the front fascia, where Mazda's signature Kodo design language has been pushed to an entirely new level of intensity. The grille itself is a work of art, a dense, intricate mesh pattern that looks almost handcrafted, each tiny facet catching ambient light differently, so that depending on where you stand, the grille seems to shimmer and shift like a piece of jewelry rather than a piece of automotive hardware. And this is not an accident. This is precision engineering meeting artistic obsession, and it immediately tells you that the people who designed this SUV cared about details most manufacturers would never even consider. Flanking that grille are razor-thin LED headlight signatures, sharp, aggressive, almost blade-like in their form, and when they light up, they create a lighting signature that is instantly recognizable, whether you're seeing it in broad daylight or catching a glimpse of it after dark in a rearview mirror. And paired with the thin vertical LED strips lower on the bumper, the entire front end reads as something between a luxury flagship and a performance machine, refusing to be boxed into a single identity. Moving around the body, the design continues to impress, with a silhouette that manages to feel both muscular and elegant at the same time. The roofline sweeps back smoothly into the rear. The character lines along the doors catch and release light as the car moves, and the wheel arches are filled almost perfectly by a set of intricately spoked wheels finished in gloss black, each spoke radiating outward like the rays of a dark sun. And this is where the CX-100 truly begins to separate itself from the pack. Because when you see it out on a racetrack, leaning into corners with total composure, kicking up dust as it powers through an apex, you realize this SUV was never meant to simply cruise through parking lots. It was built with a genuine performance pedigree. The body control remains impressively tight even when cornering hard. The suspension communicates confidence rather than uncertainty, and the driver behind the wheel is clearly pushing the vehicle with the kind of trust that only comes from a chassis that has been properly tuned and tested. And it's not just about dry pavement or closed circuits, because watching this SUV plow confidently through a torrential downpour on a wet highway, headlights cutting through the sheets of rain, water spraying dramatically from beneath the tires, tells you everything you need to know about its real-world capability. Now step inside, and the entire experience shifts into something else entirely. Something that feels less like an SUV cabin and more like a private, curated space designed for people who expect nothing less than luxury in every direction they look. The rear cabin alone could rival the back seat of a private jet, with rich cognac-toned quilted leather wrapping the seats in a diamond stitch pattern that catches the light beautifully. Individual rear entertainment screens built into the front headrests, giving passengers their own personal display, wraps it all inside a cabin that rivals some of the most luxurious vehicles on the road today. And if you are searching for an SUV that refuses to blend in, that performs when pushed, that comforts when you simply want to relax, and that turns every single journey into something worth remembering, then the Mazda CX-100 deserves to be right at the very top of your list, while still standing out as the undeniable centerpiece of the scene. In the end, the Mazda CX-100 is not simply another entry in a crowded SUV market. It is a statement of intent, a vehicle that blends aggressive, artistic exterior design with genuine on-road and track performance,